with probiotics. So you feel good from your head to your dancing feet. It's yogurt with all the feels. Cocoa Bella. Feel cocoa better.
You're only human. How epic is that? The only thing on the planet that can do this and do that. Look at you. You're even amphibious. Human, you are a marvelous thing. And it's health that helps you see how epic you can be. Live better with Medibank.
Tonight, an accused car thief critically.
Good sign at all.
The cowboy enforcer left the field on his own steam, a painful limp noticeable after a warm-down shower.
There's an actual Florida Man Games. Events include beer sumo wrestling, the pool noodle mud duel, pork butt eating, chicken coop bingo and a bike theft obstacle course.
I wanted to do an event where you could live a day in the life of a Florida man without going to jail for it.
Organisers hope to make it an annual event. Boggo Road was the hardest time a prisoner could do. Ahead in flashback, the protests, riots and breakouts. Why is the public still locked out?
And at the moment it's 26 degrees here at Manly. I'll have the forecast for the week ahead coming up next.
On 7 News, how 2 Harvard-trained doctors are turning the battle for weight loss on its head. No surgery, no anesthetic, no medication. Just swallow a tiny capsule and walk out 30 minutes later. Now in Australia, patients losing 10 to 15% of their body weight. On 7 News Monday.
The hit novel and Netflix show Boy Swallows Universe has piqued renewed interest in Brisbane's Boggo Road jail. Aside from the events in the book, the heritage-listed prison has long been the setting for endless dramas. Sharon Gadella reports.
The riot broke out without warning about 11 o'clock, and for the next 3 hours, a dormitory known as G Wing was completely taken over by the jeering prisoners.
Boggo Road was built in 1903, and even after modern additions, it continued housing inmates. Occasionally, some climbed onto the roof, like Whiskey a Go-Go bomber John Andrew Stewart. Others to protest conditions.
I'm prepared to die if it gets some changes!
In 1988, inmates spent a week on the roof demanding an inquiry. Even prison officers had some sympathy.
Terrible place, no running water, no toilets. Inmates did it tough, so did the officers. To be honest, it's a cesspit.
Some inmates chose escape, shimmying down bed sheets, disappearing into surrounding streets.
All we were told is just keep your door locked, love.
Perhaps no escape was more brazen than in 1991, when inmates crashed a truck through the front gate. Armed robber Harold McSweeney spent weeks on the run, eventually surrendering to a 7 News crew.
Are you unarmed?
No gun.
All right, we got him, he's here.
Just a year later,
Boggo Road is now closed.
the modern additions were torn down. The old jail was heritage listed, open to the public, and even used as a film set.
The jail closed to the public in early 2022 for construction of the neighbouring Boggo Road village development. It had been expected to be completed by late last year. But for a variety of reasons, work is yet to begin. It's not clear when the jail will reopen.
Jack Sim has been operating tours at Boggo Road since the late 90s. He's keen for lockdown to end, especially given the success of Boy Swallows Universe.
Our social media, our phone, our internet is being hammered every single day from people wanting to book in a group, hire the jail for a function, or to just come and experience the prison.
Onto the weather now with a man who also has some family history at Boggo Road.